Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video you'll be seeing how I create my everyday makeup look using all affordable makeup products as well as the products which are easily available in India. So if you want to know how I achieve this fresh everyday makeup look, then please keep on watching. So first of all, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows and I'm going to pick up this NYKAA eyebrow pencil with a spoolie on the other end, and this is in the shade dark brown. So I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows like I usually do. I love this eyebrow pencil. It is so inexpensive, yet it is very good in quality and super pigmented. So I just like to use a light hand while using this product, and that does the job. Then I'm going to move on to the base makeup, and I'm going to pick up the NYX Angel Veil Primer and dot it on my entire face and blend it out using my fingertips. I love this primer because it is super helpful in mattifying my extremely oily skin, and it makes the makeup last for a very long time. And definitely I want to cover up all the hyperpigmented areas and the acne marks on my face. For that I'm going to pick up the LA Girl Pro HD Concealer in the shade Fawn, which is exactly like my skin color but slightly warmer, so it is perfect for concealing any darkness or hyperpigmented areas on my face. So I'm just going to apply that on the concerned areas such as the pigmentation around my mouth, the acne scars, the dark circle around my eyes. Again, this is a very smooth and easily blendable concealer which is available in India, and I just love this concealer. Then I'm going to pick up a small buffing brush, and this one is from Amazon. So I'm just going to gently push and dab the concealer into my skin without rubbing it too much. For foundation, I'm going to use another favorite. This is the NYKAA Skin Shield foundation in the shade Foxy Chestnut, and it matches my skin perfectly. So I'm just going to dot it on my entire face and go over with a buffing brush from PAC, again using very gentle dabbing motions to buff and blend the foundation into my skin. And this foundation has medium coverage and gives a very skin-like finish, so that is why I love to use this on an everyday basis. For highlighting, I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C12 and apply that underneath my eyes in like a inverted triangle shape, and on top of the eyelids, and also carving out my eyebrows slightly. Gonna apply that on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow and my chin. Then gonna take the same small buffing brush from Amazon and blend out all of the highlighted areas. And this is also a very beautiful concealer for highlighting because it gives a very smooth finish and blends in just a couple of seconds. Then before setting my base with powder, I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible setting spray and spritz that all over my face, and then I'm going to pick up a damp beauty blender, and once the setting spray is kind of semi-dry, I'm going to push and dab the setting spray into my skin so that it locks all of the makeup in place and doesn't budge throughout the day. Now for setting the base makeup, I'm going to take the BHARAT DORRIS Loose powder in number 05 on the same damp sponge and bake on the areas wherever I would crease and oil up the most. Then after a couple of seconds, I'm going to brush off all of the excess powder away from my face and also set the remainder areas of my face using the same loose powder. This is also a great mattifying loose powder, and you can try this out if you have extremely oily skin like mine. Then I'm going to take the NYX Matte bronzer in the shade Dark Tan, which is my absolute favorite bronzer. As you can see, I have already hit pan, and I'm taking an angled brush to apply the bronzer on the perimeters of my face and also to slightly sculpt and chisel my cheekbones. Then I'm going to take a smaller blending brush to define the sides of my nose, and also applying that on the crease of my eyes to add a bit of warmth. For blusher, I'm taking the COLORBAR Cheek Illusion blush in the shade Bronzing Glaze, which is a beautiful corally terracotta sort of a blush shade for dusky girls. So I'm just popping that on the apples of my cheeks. For highlighting, I'm going to take the GIRL Strobelite highlighter, and this is in the shade 20 Watt, and I'm taking very little amount of the highlighter and popping that on the highest points of my cheeks. I'm applying very little amount because my skin is already oily, so it becomes more dewy as the time goes on. I'm also applying that on the inner corners of my eyes and my brow bone to just awaken my eyes. Now I'm taking the RIMMEL Glam Eyes liquid eyeliner in a brown shade, and I'm going to create a very thin eyeliner on my upper lash line and a very tiny wing at the corner of my eye. This is so that to give a slight definition to my eyes, and I don't like to use a black eyeliner these days. I just stick with a very simple eye makeup for the daytime. Then I'm taking an angled brush, and when the eyeliner is slightly dry, I'm gonna smush that eyeliner out to make it look softer. Before applying mascara, I'm going to take the COLORBAR eyelash curler and give a quick curl to my eyelashes, and I'm going to take a current favorite mascara, which is the Flower Beauty Lash Warrior mascara, and applying a generous amount of it to my top and bottom eyelashes. And once you layer up this mascara, it gives a beautiful doll-like eyelashes. Then for lips, I'm going to take the KIKO Smart Fusion Lip Liner in the shade Chocolate, and I'm just going to slightly overdraw my lips, and this is also one of my favorite lip liners for us dusky girls. And this lip liner literally goes with any lipstick that I wear. For lipstick, first I'm going to take the L'Oreal Color Riche lipstick in the shade Sheer Plum, which is like a plummy, mauvey, creamy lipstick. So I'm just popping that on my entire lips. Then I felt like it is a bit too dark for the daytime, so I took this NYKAA Demi Matte lip cream in the shade Basic, which is like a beautiful terracotta muted glossy lip color. So I'm just popping that to the centers of my lips to mute down the plummy shade that I just applied. And I loved this lip combo. Finally, I'm going to take the L'Oreal setting spray one more time to set and lock the makeup in place. So that is my finished everyday makeup look, which is pretty simple and easy to achieve with the slightest definition on the eyes. This entire makeup look takes about 15 minutes, and this is all using affordable makeup products which are easily available in India. So yeah. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please do give this video a huge thumbs up, comment, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more such videos from me. And I shall see you guys soon in my next video.